all, how's the experience of India in a way that, now that you're an actor and not a cricketer, promoting a film and not a match or a tournament treating you firstly?
Yeah, look, it's obviously it's a wonderful experience. The chance, firstly, to act in a film, and being an Australian film with a lot of Bollywood flavour.
Right.
It's a lot different to cricket. It's a lot different to going out and talking about a cricket match. So we're here to talk film, and we're really happy with what we've come up with.
If I'm not wrong, you were offered many Bollywood films, some parts in a lot of films. So what was so different about this one?
Look, I just think the message in the film was one that was very clear to say that love has no boundaries. Doesn't matter what you look like, where you come from, you can't help who you fall in love with.
Right.
And that's a great message to the film. We had a lot of fun doing it. It's a romantic comedy. Working with Tanisha Chatterjee, who's an absolute star. She's such a wonderful person. Talk about a consummate professional, the top of her game, and I was a bit like a sponge trying to learn as much as I can off her.
But when you play cricket, there are obviously no retakes, but in the film there are a lot of retakes. So
No, we didn't do any retakes.
So are you a one-take actor?
Nothing at all, I'm joking. No, look, you're right, with cricket, once you play and it's game on, that's it. The camera rolls and then you just go and do your business. But acting, it's all lighting, and you're learning all the different techniques and different styles and ways to deliver it, making sure that both, people that are working together, and that's the thing with sport and with acting. You take a lot of similarities from the field or from the nets to the sets.
Right.
So working with your co-actor, making sure that you're working in partnership. It's the same when you're on the cricket field.
You've always said that you are a big movie buff, from Adam Sandler to Jim Carrey to Leo, like you've watched everything. So do you drool over Hindi cinema also as much, or not really?
No, I do, definitely. And look, it's when I come to India, you turn your TV on, there's all these Hindi films on, and knowing a lot of the actors now, whether it be a Priti Zinta or a Shah Rukh Khan or a Amitabh Bachchan, those wonderful actors have been, setting on fire the screen for the last decade or so. And in terms of Amitabh Bachchan, been many decades and done such a great job. So we appreciate their work, and I also now appreciate how hard they do work. Acting's not an easy job.
Correct. And what about Indian food? Many times you've said that whenever you go back to Australia, you've gone super healthy.
No, look, I enjoy Indian food, I always have. I love my butter chicken, not too much, of course, because it's such a rich food, and it's rich in everything, rich in culture and the flavours and the taste. But yeah, I think it's always tastes better over here.
Thank you so much for the interview. It's lovely meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.